All right, guys. I'm at the Walmart. Just been inspired, guys, by an awesome stream. And I'm about ready to expose something for real, guys, for real, here at the Walmart Supercenter. All right. Now, there isn't much evidence right now that I'm live, but I am live. I have something to say, and I've said this before, but my God, are people thick? Are people seriously thick? If you are on YouTube, okay, welcome Fan Channel Live, the White Tupac Mari 213. You've got to understand, guys. You got to understand that you're acting. You're acting. I don't care what name you use. All right? You were not born Nez Lover. You were not born Fan Channel Live. You were not born Alex Vlogs. Guys, it's an act. You are an actor. And I don't care whether you use a YouTube name or your real name. Your real name. Because newsflash, somebody gave you that name. Bro, welcome Foul Fish. Somebody gave you that name. And you existed before you were ever named. You exist. So no matter what, you are using a made-up name. You're using a made-up name. So good luck taking off the mask on Rant Jams Live. This is a fact, guys. This is a fact. Crimson Fantasy knows what's up. Max X Milner knows what's up. All right? And Rant Jams knows a little bit about psychology. He knows a little bit about philosophy. He knows a little bit about theology. And he's telling you 100% of the time, when you're offline, when you're online, when you're at home with your family, when you are taking a shit, it don't matter what you're doing, all right? You're always acting. You're always acting. 100% of the time. Human beings act, all right? Now, there's some great diss tracks we're talking about, guys. Guy the good was Mark Fun Jones did an awesome diss track. I'm going to be reviewing that this Monday. We're going to be holding the diss track contest. We got Crimson Fantasies involved. Lots of channels are involved in this. If you haven't done the diss track yet, please do it. I'm playlisting them. We're going to have a panel. We're going to be doing that. So I'm going to let everybody know that. Please check out Rant Jam's diss tracks. But Rant Jams ain't done talking about this situation because my goodness, I have drilled this into the ground. I can't believe how dumb people are on here. How freaking dumb. Do you guys really think that Lunatic Dad, Cab 7, Green Bay Wacky, you really think that's the real name? You really think that when Lunatic Dad goes home, right? It's like, hi, Lunatic Dad. Hi, Cab 7. No, they're acting. They're acting. They're not using their real name. And if they were using their real name, who can? Obviously, like I told you, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It's an act. It's an act. Even my mom is an act. She wasn't born Donna Shaw. She was not. That's not her maiden name. All right? And she's a performer. It doesn't mean that she's fake. It doesn't mean that she's lying to you. It means that we're actors. And on a psychological level, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this for a second. Let's see how the run, yeah, exactly. Exactly, for real, for real. Rant Jams is about as for real as you can get. And I got just a little bit of time to tell you this. My real name is JVB. All right, okay. I see that. I'm reading my live chat a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you the psychological thing about this. When you were children, all right, almost everything that you do now, you learned directly. You're not born speaking English, all right? When you were born, you weren't speaking English. So when you go on a live stream and you talk shit or you say that, oh, I'm 100% for real. I'm for real. You can't. You're acting. Everything that you speak and utter in the English language was learned from somebody else, bro. It was learned from somebody else, which means you're acting. You're acting. You have to be acting. You can't take off the mask that way. There is one way to do it. But you can't do it that way. You can't go live and go, yeah, I'm 100% real. No, you're not 100% real. Always acting. All right. So anyway, some really great people here. Greatest Love community, Mez Lover. It is very, very cold out here, by the way. I really appreciate everyone being here, sincerely. Please hit the like button, because I discovered exactly what that does for the YouTube algorithm, and actually does help me out quite a bit. But for reasons that most people don't tell you. You guys want to know why hitting the like button actually helps? Because when you hit Rant Jams' like button, it's not that the YouTube algorithm bumps up my video so other people can see it. That's not how it works. I'm going to go ahead and expose this. Did I read the chat? I'm reading the chat right now. It said, love you, Rant Jams. I'm going to expose this. When you hit that like button on Rant Jams, all it really does, this is the only thing it does, and none of these other people tell you this, Rant Jams will. What it does is, when you are on YouTube, YouTube recommends my videos more to you. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. Rant Jams did his homework. He discovered that when you hit Rant Jams' like button, it benefits me, but it actually spams my video to you more, and it does nothing else. So, if you go into a Fortnite channel and you hit that like button, YouTube's more likely to recommend Fortnite channels on your channel. If you go into a vlog channel and you smash that like button, you're more likely to see vlogs advertised to you constantly on YouTube. So if you really like Rant Jams' videos and you really like his rants and his jams, hit the like button to get more content like Rant Jams recommended to you. But for the love of God, do not smash the like button on videos that you don't like, because it screws your shit up. All right? Well, thank you very much, King Jellybean Tales of Lotus podcast. So, I'm gonna, like I said, that was just a side thing. But I'm gonna let you guys know, guys. Anybody who comes out here and tells you that I'm 100% for real, and they're not Rant Jams, because Rant Jams is for real, right? But anybody who comes out here, right, and says, you know what, I'm real and all these other people are fake, and I am not acting. This is who I am, man. They are totally misleading you. They're absolutely are misleading you, and it's a scientific fact, guys. If you guys believe in science, it's a scientific fact that from context to context, you do not behave the exact same way. It's proven, as much as gravity. These people are absolutely telling you a crock of shit. All of them. I debated with a few channels on this. I'm not bashing channels. I'm just telling you what's up. I debated Lou Rock on this issue. And it didn't take long. It took me about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. He didn't have anything to say. Because I know what I'm talking about, all right? So I'm just letting you guys know that why is this important? Because, okay, so you know that you're acting now. You know that you're playing a character, both online and offline. When you're not on YouTube, you're still playing a character. Doesn't mean that you're fake. Smash the like. Yeah, thank you. Smash that like. Show some love. I really appreciate that. It helps me tremendously, because YouTube's going to recommend my videos to you long after you unsubscribe from Rant Jams. I actually discovered that, guys. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So definitely smash the like button. But I have to say that there is no doubt in my mind whatsoever. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time in college studying psychology, ed psych, sociology, theology, philosophy. I know what the evidence is for this. And it's 100% the case that if you are on YouTube, I don't care what name you use. I don't care if you use your first, last name, middle name. I don't care if your name is your social security number. I don't care. You are acting 100% of the time when you're on YouTube, period. If you don't believe me, do your homework and come back and go, I got some evidence disproving your ass, Rant Jams. But I guarantee you're not going to find it, because all the evidence points to Rant Jams is right, and Rant Jams is about for real as it gets on here. Oh, Father's unboxing film. I gotta check that out. You gotta check that out. But anyway, please share the stream and like the stream and everything, and all that good stuff. I'm not going to be live very long, and I really, really appreciate you guys actually being here. All right. Like I said, I have a few things to say about this. Anybody here disagree? Before you go, Rant Jams has to say and then leave. If anybody here disagrees with Rant Jam, say something. I will go ahead, and I will take the challenge. I will take the challenge. You go, I'm 100% real, bro. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Because Rant Jams, he's not after, he's not necessarily trying to trick you guys. He is an empowering guy. Rant Jams is about empowering people. He's about empowering people. And you can't empower people if you don't tell them the truth about reality, about human beings. If you are human, Fart Jams for life. If you are a human being, you are an actor. Period. Period. That's what humans are. We are actors. Do you really think, like I said this before, you weren't born speaking English, all right? Who you actually are, if you were to really take the mask off, is so much more than what you could possibly imagine. All right? Who you actually are is a conscious being with no limitations. All right? The only limitation put on you in this world is the character that you play. So if you take your mask off, guys, if you take your mask off, you lose all of your identity. In other words, all the things that you think are you. Well, I'm telling you this, guys. All the things that you think are you, like, I like fried chicken. That's me. That's me, man. No, that's not you. That's a preference you have. I am a teacher. Well, you're performing the role of a teacher, but you're not really a teacher. You are a human being pretending to be a teacher. Welcome, Hazy Days. Thank you very much. Thank you guys very much for hitting the like button as well. Like I said, when you hit my like button, and when you hit a like button on anybody's channel, this is all it does. All right, Rant Jams did his research. It recommends my videos to you more often. So YouTube is going to spam my videos at you more often when you hit the like button. It doesn't necessarily draw in anybody else, but all it does is it tracks everything you do on YouTube is tracked by Google. This is obvious, guys. This is obvious information. Everything you do on YouTube is tracked by Google. So every video you click on, every like and dislike that you do, what that actually does is all the advertisements and video recommendations that come your way are based off your behavior. So if you go into 1,000 Fortnite channels and go, nice, and then hit the thumbs up, well, expect to get 1,000 recommendations coming your way saying that you love Fortnite. Yeah, King Jellybean studying psychology. Yes, Rant Jam spam. Does anybody have any questions about this topic? Because I kind of feel like there's not my community, but in this community, guys, there's Rant Jam's community, and Rant Jams is bigger than me. Rant Jams is like us, right? So in this Rant Jams community, there's not too many people floating around here that don't get what I'm talking about, right? They don't get what I'm talking about. But my goodness gracious, anybody who takes more than 5 minutes to think about it, all right? Anybody, cat videos and the recommended dang, anybody who takes more than 5 minutes to think about what Rant Jams is saying knows that he's 100% correct. It doesn't take, the only people who disagree with Rant Jams are people who've deluded themselves so much that they just won't look at the facts. And not just scientific facts, but the facts of their own life. All right? And there's nothing wrong with being an actor. I'm not saying that you're fake just because you're an actor. All right? I'm not saying that you're fake. What I'm saying is that you're performing. And sometimes through performances in art and fart can be more real than what you think. All right? There's something very true and real about performance. But by God, you're performing, and you're performing 100% of the time. And I'm just letting you know that. Okay? So if you ever run into a channel or somebody else, I don't care what the name of the channel is, and they come and tell you that Oh, I'm really being mean. My mom disagrees with me here half the time. I've had conversations with my mom about this. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Like I said, it's okay to disagree with Rant Jams here. It's okay to disagree with Rant Jams here, but but I want to hear your logic behind this. If you disagree with Rant Jams in this live chat, share this stream by the way. But if you disagree with Rant Jams in this live chat, please let me know what the disagreement is. Where is Rant Jams wrong here? Am I missing something? Am I missing something, guys? I love my mother. I love Donna Shaw, right? But Donna Shaw is a performer, okay? She's my mother, but she's a performer. She's an entertainer. She is as truthful as she can be, but she's always putting on a performance. That's the reality of it. She might disagree with me, but that's what we do as human beings. We put on performances. That's what kids do. If you don't believe me, I tell you a little bit about child psychology, right? And I already exposed it. I mean, the quick way is you're not bored speaking English, but think about children. How do they learn how to be who they become? First of all, you already beat you there, right? Children play. They play, they pretend. They pretend their way all the way to the point to where they forget that they're pretending. They pretend to be mommy, they pretend to be daddy. They pretend to be superheroes, they pretend to be doctors. They pretend to be students, okay? Until you reach a point where you pretend for so long that you forget that you're pretending. And then you've reached a place where you're one of these people that come out there and say, I am not acting, I'm 100% for real, man. I'm 100% for real. But all kids are smarter. Every single child knows what I'm talking about. If you were a child, you know what I'm talking about. But basically what I'm saying is children are brighter and more enlightened than a lot of these people who come out and say, I am not acting, man. I'm the same. When I'm at Walmart, guys, you know I'm Rant Jams. Guys, you know when I'm at Walmart, I don't put up with shit, man. I'll be laying it down for real. Going up and down, ranting and jamming all down the Walmart. You think that's what I'm doing? No, I'm working at the Walmart, guys. I'm working at the Walmart. So that's not what I'm doing. The context matters. It doesn't mean that I'm a different person. It means that I'm performing a different role. It's obvious. I've really beat the dead horse. I don't know what else I could say about this. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous when I see this. The Satan Mark stuff. Exactly. Like I said, this stream is meant to be a short stream. I just want to let you guys know. I really appreciate your guys' support. I will be live again on Monday. It is very cold out here. Please hit the like button so YouTube spams my streams to you more often. And that's what the like button does. So next time you're in a live stream and you hit somebody's like button, think twice. Think twice. If you're in a stream where you're pretending to like them, don't hit their like button because YouTube will spam their content at you over and over and over again. There are a lot of people that I'm unsubscribed to. YouTube still recommends their content to me because I hit the like button too many times. So I'm just letting you know, that's what it does, man. That's what it does. A lot of balance of likes and dislikes. And I have liked every single one of Faith in the Fallen's videos. By the way, got Faith in the Fallen in here. I have liked and shared every one of Faith in the Fallen's videos. So YouTube will be recommending me Faith in the Fallen videos till the end of time. Same thing with Mark Fun Jones. Years from now, the YouTube algorithm will think that Rant Jams watches every one of Mark Fun Jones's, even though if I haven't yet, but they're going to recommend them all to me. That's just how it works. Hi and all of Donna Shaw. Now, little do you guys know that in all of Donna Shaw, that is her true birth name, right? Her first name is All, middle name's Donna, and last name Shaw. She's using her real name on YouTube, okay? And as I was telling you guys before, and I don't have much time, I got to get back to Walmart, but since she's in here, my mother doesn't necessarily agree with me on this issue. But let me tell you, I am 100% correct on this. I am 100%. If you believe in science at all, or you believe in logic at all, or you believe in your own human experience at all, Rant Jam's 100% right. If you want to believe in the fairy tale of you were born speaking English, go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead and do that. But basically what I'm saying, though, just real quick, because I don't have very much time here. I got to get back to work. Basically what I'm saying is that if somebody comes out there and they tell you to take your mask off, to stop acting, they're basically, there's no way of really doing that on YouTube. Really. There really isn't, because you're always acting. You're always acting 100% of the time. There's no getting out of it. It doesn't mean that you're being fake necessarily, or trying to con people necessarily, or trying to be a fraud, but you're always acting. You're always acting. That right there has been proven. It's been proven across multiple circumstances, and scientifically, it's been proven philosophically, and I can prove it theologically as well. It's very sound, and it's 100% the case. You were given a name, but you existed before you were given a name in the country you were born in. You existed before that, before your parents came up with a name for you. Okay? So even if you use, this is my real name. Well, no, not really. All right, this is a name this is your name you're going by right now, okay? This is your alias, offline and offline. Much love to everybody here. Thank you guys very much for being here. I will be live again on Monday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be doing the disc contest, as well as showcasing music and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for being here, Tam Bear, Country Cycle Cam. I just wanted to come out and say that, and really just say it over and over and over again, because my goodness, I can name channel names, and all of them are actors. Lunatic Dad is an actor. Cab 7 is an actor. Green Bay Wacky is an actor. Pusa Studios is an actor. I can go down my live chat, right? You're not on YouTube. You can't be on YouTube and not be an actor of some kind. You're never 100% who you are offline, online. You're just not. It's not possible. Okay? It's just not possible. And that's not how humans work. I'm not going to be exactly who I am on the phone or on live or whatever. I'm not going to be exactly the same when I go into Walmart to clock in. Do you think I'm going to be ranting and jamming in there? No. It doesn't mean that I'm putting on a fraud performance. It just means that Rant Jams is for real.